So obviously, this is a Burgmaster. I've wanted one of these for a while, but they were always pretty elusive or just way too expensive. I found this one 20 minutes from the house. Price wasn't bad, so I went and picked it up. First thing we gotta do is get it inside and get it up to where I can work on it to see if it actually works like it should. I hope so. So let me bring you back in once we get it in place, and we'll see exactly what we have. So that was interesting. This thing's got to be heavy pounds. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it. Put a come along up there with a steel bar and a piece of wood. I think I'm going across 6 roof rafters and a chain going down here around the bottom of the whatever this is, the column, I guess. And it was a little bit of a challenge, but I got it up here. So next thing is to throw some wiring on it and see if I can get it to crank on. So I'm gonna wire it up and I'll bring you back. I got it hooked up to power. It is 3-phase. So let me turn the converter on. According to the manual, you want to make sure that the pulley is spinning in the right direction when you turn it on. There's a switch down here. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's the correct direction. Let's see if the turret works. Oh. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, not gonna run it long because it's completely out of oil. Just wanted to make sure it worked. And I'm sure you noticed that some of the chucks are spinning faster than others. There's a speed setting on each of these dials, which corresponds to a speed rating. Looks like these 3 are on low. This one's on high. And that one's on high. That makes sense. 2 of them were going faster. And to change it, you just spin it. It almost seems too easy. You can set the depth of the drill here by screwing these in and out, but also by changing position. And this whole head can be adjusted up and down these columns. So that's really cool. I'm excited. Obviously it needs to be cleaned a little. I'll get in here, probably off camera, clean up some of that goo, put some new grease in there, definitely oil it. I may rewire that. Not sure. Wouldn't hurt, I guess. Other than that, I'll be ready to throw a part on here and see how it does. I don't know how well you can see this, but the little oil level thing is turned to the side, leading me to believe that the turret should be turned when filling so that that level's straight. Probably with number 5 in the up position, which would put this fill hole just right here on the other side. So for this thing to be truly useful for me, I have to be able to tap with it. Got a few things I need to make that need to be drilled and tapped, and it just, instead of chucking them up on the Tormach or something after getting them off the lathe, it'd just be easier to throw them in a quick fixture in this. So I need to use the slowest speeds on the spindle. I think I'm going to leave it in the high range for the drilling, because it's going to be a real small bit and it's going to be in aluminum. That's just too slow, which means it'll be in high position for tapping, but I can use the low knob button here. So we're going to be at 815 RPM, which should be fine, but that's turret position number 3 and number 6. Number 3 just happens to be on the top here. So we'll see if we can get this off. Now I believe, obviously a wrench goes here. This is just a wrench off of a collet chuck. I think a spanner is what you use, and it's probably threaded under there. I really don't know. Don't know how tight they are either, so we'll just try a... Oh yeah, that's tight. Okay. I wonder if I can... I don't know if it's supposed to go left hand or right hand either. I might be tightening it. Try the other way and see, I guess. It's gonna be a knuckle buster. Oh, I'm so close. There we go. Alright, that's good. Oh, no. I don't know if these have ever been off. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, cool. Okay. So obviously that's just a threaded input. Five eighths. Five eighths by 16, looks like. don't know if it's common size or not for the tools that go on here. Tapmatic head is probably what I'm going to be looking for. Apparently these two holes here are for keeping the Tapmatic head from spinning the body as the tap spins. So I'm going to try and track one down, but now I know what size to look for. Okay. I stopped off at the drill press, countersunk that. One-handed. Okay, cool. So, two things stand out immediately. One, I need some flats. So that I can turn this with a wrench. And two, those threads don't go all the way down. And mine do. So I'm going to need to countersink these threads about 1/4 inch. That's pretty easy. Let me run and do that real quick. Gotta recess. I think I want overboard on it though. I can always shave some of this off. But we're down to about 3 threads. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm going to put some flats on here, a set screw, be ready to mount it. So here's the adapter for the tapping head. Gotta put some set screws in there, but bolts right up. Could only scrounge up one set screw, so I have to get another one, but this will do for fitting. Also, this thing has to be kept from spinning, so I just kind of threw this together. Got a little wobble in it, but I think it'll be alright. So I'm set up here for a test run. Here we've got a pre-drill, number 7 for tapping quarter 20. This is a letter F, I think is 0.257, so just over quarter inch. A 3/8 inch 2 flute for countersinking the head. This could be better, but this is just a test run. And the tapping head, of course. So let's give it a shot, see what it does. I kind of do, and I don't know why. Okay. Threads are a little tight, but I think that has more to do with the tap than the machine itself. So we can see, push through a little there. Might be an old drill bit. I don't know though. Feels kind of tight, or kind of sharp. I have to check into that. I don't like all that push through. Or that could be the tap too, pushing. Not bad. Did what I needed to do. Pretty cool. That needs to be a little bigger. The countersink. I thought that head was 3/8, but it's not. No, actually it is. What the heck? An end mill is a 5/16. That would explain it. But even so, it worked. Not bad at all. So obviously some adjustments up here with the speeds. Make sure I got the right tool in each spindle for how fast it needs to go. I just kind of threw them in randomly here. Get a couple new drills, right size countersink, and a new tap. And I think it'll be okay. Get this thing off of here. See what kind of mounts I have under this aluminum plate. Gotta be a way to bolt down fixtures, things like that. One step at a time.